Some people think that having a healthy money mindset is just about individuals, but it has a huge impact on organizations as well. When individuals in your organization are fearful about the future or they're worried about their financial situation, they are not fully present when they're at work. If they're concerned or worried about their personal finances, they are going to lose focus. They're not going to pay as much attention to the job because their energy and their concern and their stress is going to impact how productive they are. So it does impact productivity. The other thing that impacts is sales. If you have a sales team and individuals in the sales team have a certain mindset around money, for example, if they are used to budgeting and buying things that are cheap and worrying about money, it will be difficult for them to sell something that's of higher value than what they would necessarily pay for themselves. So when we start to dig in and shift those underlying emotions and beliefs and rules and behaviors and experiences that impact the individual's money mindset, what happens is we see an absolute increase in their ability to sell. And I've used this with a number of organisations, and one in particular, we work with their sales team. They were a not-for-profit organisation in a membership-based type of service, and we worked just around this area of money mindset and helped each individual identify what were their goals, and if they were to achieve a certain sale, what would that mean to them emotionally? And then we started to tap into the underlying fears or beliefs that were stopping them from selling as well as they could sell. And so sales is not just about a process of how to sell, it's obviously also about a process of how is that individual salesperson in the right emotional state to be able to feel really confident about offering something of value to the customer and then making sure that they're getting paid for that sale. So it really has a massive flow-on effect. In terms of being able to keep individuals engaged and motivated, we know that particularly millennials really come into organisations looking for a values fit. They're thinking about their lives. They understand that they need to be agile in their career. They understand that they may not be in a role for 20 years. So how are you going to attract them and how are you going to keep them engaged? And a lot of the very forward-thinking organisations and employers of choice, they know that it becomes about the personal, individual drivers, goals and needs of each individual, and of course also about the commercial goals of the organisation. And when you can marry the two of those together and have happy individuals that are achieving personal goals, they come into work and they're excited and engaged because you as an employer are focused on their goals and able to help them to become more motivated. You know, the confidence that comes when someone achieves a financial goal is incredible. They feel better about themselves emotionally, and so that does flow over into the way that they do their job. So that's another area. It also is, because it's a left brain activity to focus on numbers, it takes people into that focus part of their brain. And so when we do work around all of this, you'll see that individuals genuinely feel more confident. They feel like they're being invested into as an individual, as a person. They feel like you care about their family, and they become more confident and agile in the way they approach commercial challenges or problems. We know that the market is uncertain and that we do need to tap into a lot more creativity and courage in order to create new marketing strategies, new sales strategies. And so when we start to teach people how to access that creativity within workshops or coaching programs, what happens is it starts to create a new problem-solving style of addressing challenges that the organisation may have. It's, you know, the old way was this is how we do it and you teach everyone how to do it. The new way is about innovation. It's about coming up with ideas and being super agile in marketing differently, in connecting to clients in a new way, and to be able to build a culture that attracts customers and attracts employees in a very forward-thinking, innovative, energetic, personal, work-life blended culture. So money mindset is a crucial part of that. You know, most Australians rate money and financial stress as one of their highest stresses. And we know that mental health is hugely affected by individuals worrying about how are they going to pay their bills or how are they going to pay their mortgage. So when we start to help them activate and remove that stress, not only are we helping individuals and families, but we're creating a generation of people who learn how to be proactive and creative about increasing their income, about business ideas, about having what I call an entrepreneurial mindset. And that's a very exciting, creative way to build a culture and build a team. How's your money mindset?